We're now on to part 2 of the series that I posted last week, all about subdivisions in your right hand and how you can start looking at your essential grooves in a sort of more streamlined, more simple way. We're keeping it super simple still. We've got our snare on a 2 and a 4 and our foot on a 1 and a 3. So that just keeps everything nice and simple for now. When we come to variations, our quarter note isn't going to have that many variations because there's not many places you can go with one note. Our variation for our 8 is we're going to take away the first note. So this becomes an and. So you're only going to play on the offbeat. For our triplet, we're going to take out the E, which gives us our shuffle groove. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. For our 16th, we've got 2 variations. First, we're going to take away this last 16th, the A, and then in our 16th, we now have 1 E and we also have the variation 1 and. These are the most practical that I usually play around with when I'm playing my essential grooves or anytime I've come up against them on a drum kit. I'm going to show you what that sounds like now on the kit. Like I said, you can build those out. This is just giving you an example of just by changing the subdivision in one of your limbs, how far that can stretch and how many more essential grooves that you can play. It simplifies a lot of the stuff out there that's teaching you all different stuff. This is sort of like honing it in and cutting it down to its sort of most basic level. You can obviously then start branching those things out to make them sound better. You've got multiple different ways to play the kick. You've got your ghost notes for a snare. So just to give you a few examples of those, you've also got your play with tempos and dynamics as well.